Hey, what's up, guys? It's Zion here from your Galore Entertainment, and welcome back to another video.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Zion here from your Galore Entertainment, and welcome back to another video. And today we will break down the story of the number one ranked high school player in 2010, but didn't make a huge impact in the NBA. First of all, please press the subscribe button down below. Um, Also, make sure to click the post notification so you can get notified if we upload a new video like this. So yeah, let's get into it.
How do you say please press?
Let's get into it. Man, come on, bro. Josh Selby was one of the most hyped prospects in the 2010 recruiting class. He was a top 5 prospect and in some cases even the number 1 prospect. Via 247 Sports, Josh Selby was the 3rd best recruit in the 2010 class, and by ESPN, he was the 5th best high school recruit just next to Kyrie, Jared Challenger, and Harrison Barnes. In his senior season in high school, he averaged 32 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals per game, and was a 5-star recruit. And then with a total of 6 college offers, he officially committed to the Kansas Jayhawks on April 18, 2010. He helped the Kansas Jayhawks reach the Elite Eight in the March Madness tournament, but he failed to reach expectations and only averaged 7.9 points, 2.2 rebounds, and 2.2 assists in the 2010-11 season. After his disappointing season with the Kansas Jayhawks, he immediately declared for the NBA draft in 2011. While I'm looking through all the mock drafts that I can see, I always find Josh Selby in the mid-second round, which is very underwhelming since he was just a top 5 recruit exactly 1 season ago. In case you are wondering, his draft comparisons are very underwhelming as well. His draft comparisons are some role players such as Jared Bayless and Willie Warren. So as you can see so far, Josh Selby's career has been a roller coaster, from being a future NBA star to now being compared for some role players. But what led to this? Let's go in depth on what caused this epic drop off in college. First, let's recap his college season. On December 18, 2010, following a 9-game suspension, Selby joined the 2010-11 Jayhawks, scoring 21 points in 27 minutes and making 5 of 8 3-point shots. While Selby sat out, the Kansas Jayhawks led the country in many team statistical categories. As a result of his suspension and later injuries, Selby played in only 26 of the team's 38 games and averaged only 40 minutes per game after returning from injury. For the reason, he only averaged 7.9 points, 2.2 assists on 20.4 minutes per game. So yeah, his suspensions and that decrease his confidence, and the injuries that decreased the minutes he played caused the low numbers that he produced during the 2010 to 11 season. But there was controversy. After choosing to attend Kansas, a report came out stating that Selby had not been yet cleared to play by the National Collegiate Athletic Association. According to his report, the NCAA had been investigating for months the relationship between Selby and Robert Bay Frazier, the business manager for New York Knicks star, at the time New York Knicks star Carmelo Anthony. Selby had acknowledged a friendship with Anthony in past interviews and spoke of his contact with Frazier in an April story in the New York Times. All three are Baltimore natives. Mayshawn Witherspoon, Selby's mother, told the Times that she had known Bay since elementary school and asked him to serve the role of an advisor during his college recruitment. The Times report said Witherspoon asked Frazier to host Selby's in-home visits with college coaches at his home, and that Frazier attended KU Missouri game at Allen Fieldhouse in January 2009. On November 21, 2010, the NCAA made their final ruling on the matter, suspending Selby for 9 games and ordering him to pay $4,607.58, the total of the improper benefits received from Frazier, to the charity of his choice. So yeah, that caused the 9-game suspension that I just said earlier that decreased his confidence. And yeah, that's the reason why he missed 12 games, and that's also the reason why he dropped miserably. So yeah, going into his professional career.
Johnson Christmas Day NBA World Tiny Player Championship. Rock. And they have to win. Yeah! Dwight Howard. Fight the power.
Selby was drafted 49th overall in the second round by the Memphis Grizzlies. In his rookie season, Selby averaged 2.3 points, 1.1 assists, 0.5 rebounds, and 13% shooting from way downtown, 36% efficient, 34% field goal percentage in 28 games, and 8.5 minutes per game. As you can see, he had a very disappointing rookie season, but in his second season, he decided to play in the 2012 Summer League. In that event, he won the 2012 Co-MVP award with future NBA All-Star Damian Lillard. He averaged 24.2 points, 3.2 assists, 2.4 steals, and 2.4 rebounds per game. In that event, he showed flashes of his sky is the limit potential in that Summer League season, but he ended up getting less minutes in the next season. In that season, he averaged 2 points per game from 2.3, 0.4 assists per game from last season's 1.1, and 0.5 rebounds per game from last season's 0.5. But he shot better from 13% in the last season to now 16% in the 12-13 season. But he shot less efficiently as his field goal percentage decreased from 34.7% in the last season to now 27.2%. And his minutes has decreased miserably from last season's 8.5 to now 5.9. So yeah, as you can see, after he won the Summer League MVP, he ended up getting less minutes for some reason. After the 2012-13 season, Josh Selby haven't played a NBA game yet. He was traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers shortly after, but didn't play a game for them, but instead assigned to the Cleveland Cavaliers G League team, which is the Canton Charge. After his stint with Canton Charge, he was signed by the main Red Claws of the NBA G League, which is now the NBA G League. Then after that, he bounced around the world, and he is now playing in Korea at the KBA for the Incheon Elephants. So yeah, recapping his career, he was the number one recruit. He was once the number one recruit in high school, and was a decent role player for the Kansas Jayhawks after all the injury and controversies he has faced. And then he was drafted in the second round by the post-centric and grit and grind Memphis Grizzlies team that made the playoffs that year. And he didn't really get many minutes, but he produced 2.3 points, 1.1 assists in that season. And then but first of all, in the 2012 Summer League, he won the co-MVP award with future NBA All-Star Damian Lillard. And then he got less minutes in the NBA until he got traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers, where he immediately got assigned to the Canton Charge in the NBA D League and now the NBA G League. And then he was assigned to the main Red Claws, and then went to China, Croatia, and some other countries that I'm not really sure about. So in total, he played for 6 teams after the NBA, 2 that he hasn't played 2 months or more, 1 he hasn't played for, and the rest is the normal. So yeah, on why he didn't really make a huge impact in the NBA and why he didn't meet expectations, I'm not really sure, because in my opinion, his game translates very well in the NBA. He's got insane athleticism. He's got a legit 3-point shot. He can pass very well. Yeah, I'm not really sure, because it's really hard finding articles in his case. So yeah, maybe an attitude problem or something. Oh yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys liked it, and comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you hit 5 likes, I will release my next video, which is a secret, but it's already in editing progress. So yeah, it's Zion here from Regular Entertainment. I hope y'all having a good day, and peace out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, cause I don't fucking care.
Can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is dirty